Dripped out. Dripped out.
Hold up. Because I accepted a trip. It said $10. Which I thought it was one trip. Turned out to be two. I just completed the second delivery. They talking about $4.24. I'm going to check this app again. I better see $6 more. I better see $6 more. Because if I don't... Uber, when I catch you, Uber. Uber, when I catch you, Uber. Uber, when I... At the hotel, man. Just made another delivery. I can't say I'm having a great time, but it's not a bad time. You know, we're going to see what we can come up with in the next few hours. Today is the last day before that thing expires. And then whatever happens with it, happens with it. I'm done. Nah. They did it to me again. They did it to me again. They said $10 trip. That's what they said. Is that legal? Is that legal? They said $10 trip twice. The first time they gave me $4. This time, I think I just got another $4. I've made $8. Hold on. I just checked the app. In 1 hour, I'm going to show y'all right here. I made $8.86. I'm done with this. This is about as much as I can take. I'm going home. With that being said, y'all, I can only do this but for so long. They said I checked the stats. It said I worked for like 5 hours. I'm done with this. I'm not doing this no more. This thing expires at like midnight. It's 2:30. I'm good. And the 2 days that I was doing this challenge, I have made a grand total of $64.45. I cash that out. I'm done. That's the stuff that made me mad. I'm supposed to be excited about this. See, this how they do. They convince us, they institutionalize us. They try to make us be slaves, the slave mindset. They say, okay, we're gonna abolish slavery, but now we have a modern day slave system. We're gonna make you work for this. They want us to be okay with this. Not me. Not me. I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy. This is unacceptable. Okay. I take it back. Uber Eats did not lie to me because the tips came in later on and it did add up to about $10. I'll give them that. But what does still stand is that's pennies. That's pennies. And it's still slavery. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Vlogmas is over for me. I would like to stop. I gave it a great shot. You know, I was in there about a week and a half strong. But I need to regroup. I can't lie to you. I need to regroup. I need to settle back in and get my foundation back in order. 25 vlogs back to back. I don't know if regular civilians are aware of what that actually entails. I don't know. It's not an easy feat to accomplish. Hold on, I'm trying to change lanes. It's not an easy feat to accomplish at all by any means. It's not like the challenge I did in October where it was like, yeah, post a short every day. Even that was hard to do. Honestly, I'll say that. That was even a hard thing to do. It wasn't as hard as this, nearly as hard as this. But I don't think people realize that it's actually a challenging thing to come up with a concept for a video every single day. Like, yeah, anybody can post every day. But how many people can post good content every single day? I don't want to just be on here posting just to be posting. I need to regroup, bro. I'm not about to be on here just making videos just to say I did it. Meanwhile, the content is trash. That's not really my style. I had a great time doing it. I feel like I stretched my ability. You know, I saw what I was capable of a little bit. I got to be more creative. I got to make more videos in a month or two than I've made even when I first started. Like, I probably came up with like 30 videos. Before I had got back, I had only made like 13. So I've more than doubled the volume that I put out at that time back then. So I'm proud of that, you know. I think this is what I told people. Not by no means do I want to make an excuse for not completing the challenge, but I will say this. When it comes to a challenge, the purpose of Vlogmas is not, oh, if you don't post every single day, you failed. The point is to be consistent and do something that's going to, you know, increase your workflow, increase your volume, yourself in a position to grow your channel, and I feel like I've done that. I got errands to run, so this is gonna be my final Vlogmas vlog. You know, I'm really just running errands. I got some places I need to stop at. I got a friend that's in town, you know, so he just hit me up a couple hours ago. I'm about to link up with him soon. But yeah, man, I just saw a tweet either today or yesterday, I can't remember, but they said, you know, consistency is great, and that makes the difference between progress or not a lot of times. But even further than that, you have to be consistent at the right things. It's incredible to be consistent, but if you're being consistent and you're not doing nothing that's moving the needle, then you might as well not be doing nothing at all. So what this YouTube stuff is about for me is more so about taking action and figuring out what works for me. Anytime I see cars like that, it really gets my attention, because yesterday I realized that, you know, a lot of people say, oh, this is my dream car, this is my dream apartment, or my dream home, dream job, dream career, whatever you want to call it, dream anything. And what I realized about me is that I didn't necessarily have a dream car. I just have a bunch of cars that I like, that I would probably eventually get at some point. But I feel like, you know, when you're in a place where you don't feel close to a goal that you have set, it's easy to dream about it, because that's all you can do. But it's also easy to choose not to dream about it and kind of ignore those thoughts, so that you don't torture yourself into thinking about how you don't have what you want. I realized about me that, yeah, I dream a lot. All I do is think about where I want to be and where I want to go in life. But there are some areas where I don't necessarily spend that energy dreaming about it, because I don't feel like it's close. But that's kind of a scarcity mindset too, because you're telling yourself that you're far away from what you want. If you tell yourself you're far away from it, then it's kind of what it's going to be. What makes you think you're going to get what you want if you keep telling your brain that it's not close? It's like, y'all know that quote that say something like, if you're going nowhere, any path to get you there. You don't want to take any path, because it's going to take you anywhere. Why not figure out where you want to go so you can take the path to get to it? With that being said, man, make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one.
Inside, got no stick in a ride. If I take flicks with the guys, I gotta put emojis over like 3 faces, cause the feds can't see those eyes. People I shouldn't be beside. When I was an actor, they would go Stratford just to sell food on Bieber's side.